Oliver, one thing was massive action, which is the same as Anthony Robbins says, which is really, look, you want to find a law firm, contact 20 law firms. You want to find a telemarketing firm, contact 20 telemarketing firms. You want to hire a new recruiter, contact 200 recruiters, right? So that was one. I think the believability that anything is possible in the world, Oliver had to a very large degree. And then I think the third thing is, and this took me a long time, is really, my God, the amount of 21-year-old, and for that matter 46-year-old, but 21-year-olds who ended up running business that did an incredible job is outstanding, right? Really, there's a reason why, in general in life, people don't get better, right? It's very interesting. Research shows that doctors don't become better 5 years after they graduate because of lack of deliberate learning. It's the same reason why 65-year-olds don't run every business in the world. Mm-hmm. So it means that actually people don't really improve that much throughout life. They learn new things, they overgeneralize, they forget things, they get less energy, they get more energy, but people actually don't improve that much. And so what I'm fascinated by is the opportunity to find the people who are humble, who want to put together the IKEA furniture, but who at the same time have the energy and ability to go and have very senior conversations so they can go and sell the product, or have the strategic knowledge so they can set the strategy, understand how to lead. And I think you can find that at every age. And so I was very fascinated to see how weird kinds of talents that we were able to find that we didn't expect to find, that were just outstanding. And you can't always predict it, or very rarely can you predict it by resume.
Yeah. Next one, Stefan Bruun, your partner, right?
Stefan is my Wikipedia. Like, he's a live version. I think he knows more than Wikipedia does.
Why? Just reads a lot, or?
Yeah, he reads so much. He reads so much. He's so interested. He remembers. Stefan is very. First of all, Stefan is a rock. I mean, like, we've worked together for a long time. He's extremely knowledgeable. He really challenges me, which is fantastic. He understands things much deeper than I do. In many ways. That's
Is that partnership a key? Because at least from the outside, you see a lot of Max, but you don't see so much of Stefan. I guess that's a natural reason for it, but how important is it to have those partners that you bring along with you?
100%, particularly for me, because what I'm really good at, opposite what people think, is I'm not a very good day-to-day executor. I'm horrible at problem solving in the sense of actually going and fixing the problem. Okay. I'm very good at strategy, which is why that's why I was 29, 30-year-olds when I got on the board of a big Swiss bank. Probably the youngest board member for any bank in Europe, I think, at the time. And the reason for that is because I'm very good at understanding strategy. I'm very good at understanding, having a vision for where we should go, analyzing data and building a plan for how we get there. I'm less good at actually making a conference happen on the day, but I'm very good at going in and finding everything that we can do better, and I'm very good at predicting what people want, for example. Yeah. So I'm bad at 99% of the things that I would like to be good at, but I like what Dalio says, which I think is so true. It's not about me being good at everything that's led to any success. It's actually about knowing how to deal with the things that I'm not good at.
And knowing your blind spots.
And knowing the blind spots, but then knowing how to deal with them.
Exactly.
Because if you know your blind spots, but you don't know how to deal with them, you have a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why Christopher, Matthias, Jamie, Jason, Eric, Stefan, all these people are very different than me. Yeah. And I don't need more me. Like, the whole thing would collapse if it was more me, but they're very, very good at what they do.